Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to match number 10 of MCM FireStorm Super 8. Today we're bringing you the match between JuiceShorbot and Fury. Casting with me, I'm Meow, and casting with me today is Commander. Commander.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for the late. I was a little bit busy, but I am here at least. And yeah, this is a match between Fury and what? I'm sorry.
JuiceShorbot.
Oh yes, my bad. And the knife round is starting right now. Oh, knife round actually is ended. So JuiceShorbot won the knife round, and they're gonna switch over to the CT side. Did they switch? Okay, they actually switch over to the T side. My bad. And looks like a pause.
One of the players for Fury has disconnected. I think it was Nukong. So, Commander, what do you think? Who's going to take to this match?
Most probably the favorites for this match are JuiceShorbot. So I guess the probability of JuiceShorbot is pretty high in my book. I mean I don't know. Anything could happen in a match right now. So
I guess the probability is leaning towards JuiceShorbot because they've been showing a really consistent performance throughout their matches in MCM FireStorm. But Fury have been showing up to the plate as well. They've been performing really well. So yeah, like you said, anything could happen in this match, and we better wait and watch what happens.
And it looks like it might be it's a technical pause. One of the players disconnected, and we're just waiting for him right now. Just to is I mean, the match was supposed to start at 9 p.m., but it's currently 9:21. But nonetheless, D to an interesting choice for both of the teams. I mean, a map to go off by aims and strats are a little bit secondary for this map, I guess. Mia, what do you think?
I think strats will play an important part as well, especially how they go on about taking a site and executing it properly. If they're not efficient at it, they might get compromised. I'd say.
ইমতিয়াজ ভাই the হার্ড উল্টা হাতটা ঠিক করে দিন
One of the players for JuiceShorbot disconnected as well. What's happening today? This is kind of problematic as there are more matches scheduled right now.
Yes, of course. I mean, the second match is scheduled at 10 p.m., another one at 11 p.m. So this is a little bit hectic. But I mean, what can you do? We all have faced the problems of internet issues and whatnot. Oh, I'm sorry. The match at 11 p.m. has been cancelled. I think Lead gave a walkover to all of the matches of. Yeah, I think all of the matches.
Lead walked out on the entire tournament due to internal issues. But nonetheless, we do have another match at 10 p.m. Let's just hope that this match doesn't go as slow as the beginning of it. So, what else do you have in mind today?
I mean, Fury is a strong team. I want to see Laxit perform. He is a good friend of mine. I mean, I am being a little bit biased, but I have seen him perform. He's young blood, fresh blood. He's performing quite well in this tournament. So yeah, I'm expecting a little bit from him, a little bit more from him.
I think all of the players have been really consistent throughout everything. So
especially JuiceShorbot. I mean, their consistency level is at another
Yeah, and
level.
the level of fakes they give out, it's like it's really interesting to see because it always bamboozles
Mm.
the team and uh, makes it really hard for them. I mean, for the CTs to pick it up.
And I mean, running out of I'm running out of sub topics to talk about. I'm getting a little bit anxious waiting for the players.
It's a really slow start,
Uh,
especially for a Super 8 match, I guess.
yeah.
Too slow of a start to go with. But while you guys are at it, you do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Link should be given in the description. And you could also watch on Twitch if Facebook is being problematic to you.
Let, I'm going to interject a little bit.
All right.
Two of the players from both team, Noob God and Artorias, aka Hacksmith, are having issue because of their BDIX connection, aka dot internet. So
Are they going to bring their
wait
standards?
till 9:30. If nothing changes, if they does not present a stand-in player or sixth player, we are going to award the match to whoever team has the full roster.
But I mean, what if? Just a what if? Both of the teams agree to play a 4v4. Like, is this allowed?
No.
All right.
Very interesting start to the match, then. Did the timeout stack up for both teams? Like 15 plus 15 or something? So they don't stack up either. So we're going to wait till 15 minutes and then either stand-ins are going to come in or we'll need to give a win by default.
No.
Okay, there's a nice poem coming out of Nijul Ahmed. অরিত্র ভাই রাসে ভুরি 4v5 জিতবে টিম ফিউরি. Okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's a 4v4 though for now.
.NET
So,
ने কেউ কিছু লেখেন?
Quicksilver is asking standing aloud. Yes, you when we actually started registration for this tournament, we had the option to add as much as 8 players. So that's your full roster plus 3. So if you're having trouble or if a player cannot join, then you can have up to 3 extra players to get into the match in case of an emergency. So yeah, in that case, in that particular sense, stand-in is allowed.
In the meantime, I see NoobGod has joined from Team Fury, but JuiceShorbot is still short of a player.
I mean, as Arithur Bhai said, 9:30 it is. I guess it's currently 9:27, but in real time, let me see. Let me just ask the referee real quick.
Chat could go on about shading .internet through points or whatever. They should know that. The referee should know.
Ah, man, I'm getting anxious. Meow?
Anxious? Like, being anxious is like the farthest thing I'm worried about right now, I think. Oh, Mystics has joined for Steel JuiceShorbot.
Interesting.
He does have 200 ping, so that's interesting.
No. Let's just wait it out. Maybe it'll lure out.
For everybody's information, we are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So wherever you want to watch, you can watch everywhere. If you're having trouble with Facebook, go watch on Twitch or YouTube. I think all the players are in place right now.
Okay, I just got the word from referee. The match is apparently starting. In real time, that is, in real time. So
Okay, we're gonna see that after 2 minutes. We're still waiting, and
The players are on time, though.
yeah, I mean,
Another player left for Fury.
oh my god.
Another
like
player
this.
from Fury has disconnected, unfortunately. We actually gave them up until 9:30 to continue the match.
It is 9:30 already.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Unpause coming in from the CT side with 4.
No.
So it looks like they're going to go 4v3, 5v4 on this match. Again, a pause has been called by referee.
The referee has decided to pause the match. I mean, what is going on?
Okay, Noob God is back for Fury. It is gonna be a 5v5, I hope. Unpause
Okay.
is coming in, and the match is gonna go live in just a bit.
And I guess so does the match start. Pistol round is starting. We are seeing a lot of utilities on to the hands of AS6 and Griffin.
Four Kevlars on CTs and 1 kill.
Yep. Looks like the CTs are going in for an early long control, so that'll be...
That is a lot of info for the CT side.
I mean, they're gonna eliminate all the options, and most probably it is gonna be mid, short, or B. They do have the
kid is
info.
on B side as well, so that's a good prediction by the CTs.
Yes, indeed. And Flash coming in. Auspicious taking the entry, taken down by Drew God, though Griffin instantly trading it out. CT smokes goes in.
It is gonna be a B split, and FNX all alone, and gets takes down Griffin now.
A6 finally taking down FNX, and Blank is getting a kill onto Mystic. Meanwhile, a 2v2 retake right now for the CT. I mean, Blank is down to 36 HP from the HE. They do have Kevlars, but the T's don't, so they do have 2 flashes to work with. Meow.
They did not have any utilities to take, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Trades coming in.
Oh my god. Blank with the final tap onto the head of Griffin and finally taking the first round on board for Fury.
With a 3k on the pistol run and still saving his armor and the P2k. He might be able to find a gun, I guess.
Also picking up the kit. Another pause coming in for the referee. I don't know for what reason. Do they have an agent?
Is this a technical? Unpause coming in again.
Alright. Oh, player DP.
One of the players for JuiceShorbot did not have the proper profile picture. Anyways, that's round number 1 for Fury, and that puts them at a good position economically.
Indeed.
They are going for a force with full set of utilities and SMGs and rifles.
But I mean...
Streamer being a bit distracting, but...
না স্ট্রিমার ভাই কিন্তু ভালো একটা জিনিস বলছে মায়ের পিকচার দিলে দোয়া পাবো। Yeah. ভালো কথাই কিন্তু বলো।
There should be one team registering for the next tournament with the name Mayadua team. 10 out of 10
I'm
jokes.
telling you, এটা
from our
নিতুল ভাইয়ের
streamer.
টিমই হবে, এটা নিতুল ভাইয়ের টিমই হবে।
I will not be surprised if Nitul Bhai comes up with this.
Yes,
Anyways,
I'm telling you.
did the unpause come in? Or now we're.
I mean, wait. Look, judging from the economy of these, yeah, I was about to say that they might be going in for a force buy with SMGs. And we apparently have 40 viewers watching the stream.
Is
Guys,
it in total or just Facebook?
total.
Guys, do be sure to share our streams in different groups and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And it looks like it's gonna be a classic B-Rush flashes coming in, and
It's all alone. He needs to do a lot. At least get 2 kills inside. But he gets 1 and gets taken down by MCM right away.
And
in the meantime,
he timed out.
Yeah.
That
All
is gonna
going
be
down.
so unfortunate for Fury.
He does not have any more tech pauses left either, so it is going to be a 4-5 for the rest of it if we've got the reconnect in proper time. And it's all down to Laxig. Laxig gets taken down as well, and that's round number 1 for the T side.
Apparently, we do not. I mean, Fury does not have any more technical pauses left. Like 15 minutes is up. I guess so do JuiceShorbot. They do not have any technical pauses left.
And unpause coming in right away, and you can see Fury going in for a deep force again.
So guys, good news, no more pauses apparently.
Thank God for that, but it is unfortunate for Fury as they have to play 4v5 now. They are going in for full long control, while only 2 of the players from JuiceShorbot are going there. It does seem to be like a B split. Players.
The bomb is going for a tunnel lurk. Mystic trying to pick up a fight with Laxik, but he backs out instantaneously while being tagged down to 28.
Enough damage.
Laxik is down to 40 HP, though dealing with a 4v5 right now with only upgraded pistols. This is going to be quite hard for Fury to defend.
JuiceShorbot is giving them the respect and are not rushing it completely dry.
It is gonna be a mid to B in flame with the tunnel lurk. He was there all the time, just holding and taking down the car player. A6 mauling down the CT position. He might just be able to get 1 player, and looks like he will. Nah, I'm sorry, Griffin will take the final kill, and it's all down to FNX.
FNX with just a Deagle and Kevlar. It's probable, but he is still gonna try it. And gets taken down by ASX.
Second round on board for JuiceShorbot. Looks like... Oh, guys, apparently Noob got joined the server in real time. Yeah, he just joined the server.
It was almost a flawless round coming in from JuiceShorbot with only 1 player losing their SMGs. And look at what that did for their economy.
Okay, Auspicious just spotted 3 players crossing. He will tag down Blank down to 11 HP at mid.
It is an eco coming in from Fury's side, so JuiceShorbot should not have any problem taking this round.
But I mean, hey, anything can happen in an eco run. I mean, we have seen.
You never know.
I mean, eco run conversions are the most interesting things in a match.
But while you say that, Noob got disconnects again.
Oh my god. And Blank with a 1D onto A6. Might just even get a second hit. He does onto Auspicious, taking down the offer of JuiceShorbot.
He gets a free upgrade to an off, I guess, and the bomb. The bombs drop at his feet. One of the players at A and 2 of them coming in from short right now. So,
Griffin taking down 2 players. Meanwhile, while Blank didn't even notice. It's all down to Laxik right now, and he will also be taken down by Mist. Meow.
This is Griffin. Holy shit, I've been having such a bad time trying to pronounce this.
Meow.
Yeah.
You know what's the second most satisfying thing in a match?
What?
just killing an opper with a 1 dig.
That is very true. And getting a follow-up right after taking the trade for NoobWard, who doesn't seem to be active on the server anymore. Really sad days coming in from Fury. It does look like a B setup with two of the players lurking at long. Nobody at B side though. FNX trying to peek mid and B at the same time. I think it's a bad prediction coming in from Fury's side.
Like commenting on the Facebook, JuiceShorbot is gonna easily win this game. I mean, yeah, JuiceShorbot is playing a 5v4. It is a bit of an disadvantage for Fury.
Yeah, the players from Fury need to have a lot of individual prowess to take over this match or keep it competitive.
Mm-hmm.
FNX at the B side needs to do a lot, but have rotated through mid already. And
Then A6 taking down DrewGod at mid in flame bottom kill meanwhile. And Blank is down to 48 HP, missing his shots, down to 12 HP from the AG, taking down one, but Mystics instantly trades it out. A side is completely open. It's all down to FNX.
FNX is not catching a break at all. All the fights he gets are 1v3s, 1v4s. He needs to do a lot. And somehow he's still alive this round. He is going in from short. He's going to meet one player with just 10 HP. Takes down the first player, but gets immediately taken down by ASX, who's only 10 HP.
Oh, guys,
eSports did recommend a walkover to Fury, but Fury decided to play the match 4v5. Commander, you were saying something?
no, I was just saying that. I mean, just look at the buy of JuiceShorbot. This might as well be another clean sweep coming in from JuiceShorbot. But oh my god. Laxic and Blank doing their work, taking down two players. It's currently at 3v4 right now in favor of Fury. They are gonna back out towards mid. JuiceShorbot, that is.
JuiceShorbot is competitive.
But hey, Laxic took down A6 with a beautiful shot onto his head.
Open for JuiceShorbot to take over with an offer and a AK. They still do have utilities to move the CT side to back up it, while the CT side does not have any utilities to retake the side, which is going to be
now auspicious with that beautiful micro flick, and it's all down to DrewGod. And Mystic finally taking that kill onto him, and it is round number 5 coming in from JuiceShorbot.
Like you said, this match is really unfair for Fury, but they did decide to play it, so it is what it is, and we're gonna watch it.
I am gonna be a little bit,
drop a little line here. Fury actually opted out to play with 4 people. We actually recommended them to take a walkover because they don't have any stand-in player ready. But that's what it is. They actually decided to play with 4 people.
Mystics taking down FNX. And Auspicious taking down DrewGod with the op, and A6 doing his work, getting the A side completely open. It's all down to Blank, and just legging in flame down to 15 HP. Flawless round coming in from JuiceShorbot. I mean, what can you expect?
No matter what Fury does, JuiceShorbot will always be able to brute force the entire match because they have a lot of angles to hold, but there are not enough players to do it or get enough information to hold the side completely. And considering you remember how at the beginning of the that JuiceShorbot is really good at
Yeah.
So considering that, it's going to be a really tough match for Fury to predict and stack at the proper side to take JuiceShorbot down completely. So it should be flawless rounds coming in.
I mean, they are a solid team because of the mid-round calls coming from the IGL of JuiceShorbot, the renowned Griffin, Bad Griffin, as I might say. Solid IGL. I have played with him. The mid-round calls of JuiceShorbot is solid as we are currently seeing. And it is round number 7. I mean, what can you expect? The buy from Fury was a little bit grim.
I think the CT side of Fury is going to be a landslide because they do not have enough players to hold it on both sides. But I am expecting rounds coming in from their T side because they are a proper team that can execute a side properly or take it. And once you take a side in Dust, it's actually not that hard to hold it unless the CTs have excellent retake strategies. We should see rounds coming in from Fury on their T side.
But meanwhile, Laxing getting a kill onto Griffin, making things out even.
Keeping
A
things
4v4.
competitive.
Yeah. I mean, they are playing a 4v5, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Auspicious with a cheeky angle taking down Drugor. That was such a blunder coming from Inflame taking down Laxing. It's completely A side open. I mean, and Blank is just holding down B side, but there are actually none at tunnels.
To be fair, A side still doesn't have the bomb, and
Mystic taking down FNX. It's all down to Blank. I mean,
what can he do?
Yeah, I mean, he can get some consolation kills, I guess.
But he's and he's gonna go down to Inflame Wall. Look at the money for JuiceShorbot. Like, what can you put up against this that could give you rounds on the CT side? Three of the players at least have 5 figures in their bank, and Suspicious throwing an interesting flash in the car. I think there's a chicken there. But anyways, round number 10 coming in from, and I think it's a B rush. Yeah, it's gonna be a Drew He'll take down 3 players already. It's all down to Suspicious with an AWP.
I mean, that was quite a beautiful hold coming in from Drugod. With only an M4. And Auspicious taking down Drugod with the Deagle. It's all down to him. He does have the bomb. He does have an HE and a flash, but he does not have the HP.
He cannot take a lot of fights. Sorry. It was a phone call. Suspicious is getting the respect he deserves because the Fury does know that he's a good player and they cannot just rush in and die to his mates. So
I mean, I'm just gonna be a little bit blunt here. I don't know what is up with Dot Internet and BDX, but one of our referees is also timing out constantly. I mean,
yeah, you could see our who is it? Look.
Yeah, such a pity.
I mean, all this time, as I'm from Chittagong and I do not have access to Dot Internet, I used to get like shade thrown at me for not having it.
Oh, just believe me, I'm really happy I don't use Dot Internet.
It's karma for all of them, man. It's karma.
And bolte na bolte. JuiceShorbot has B side completed. Okay, A side with the back shot.
Hello, back.
Back shot. Hello. Played out. Hello. I don't know what happened there, and it's all down to Drugor and Laxeg.
I think it's a safe call coming in from Fury because you definitely cannot take B side on a 5 retake, favoring the T's. So I think they're gonna go for exit kills at this point. Laxeg should get one kill. Gets one and goes down to meoWmeoW. It's all down to Drugod with the AWP to save it. He's hiding into it. He should get at least one, but
oh, A6 taking down Drugod while he was looking at the wrong direction.
damn. meoWmeoW, on the other hand, joining in for the CT side with 16k in his balance. And let's see, he should be able to drop his teammates some guns before disconnecting again, I guess.
Okay, dropping down 2 AWPs.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like it's finally a buy round, proper buy round coming in.
Yeah, he went from 16k to 1k right away.
Proper buy round. in the entire match, and Auspicious is getting an early pick onto Nugo. I mean,
It's back to where it was, just
Yeah.
with upgraded guns.
it's just a little bit sarcastic. And Inflame wow, taking down Blank with the beautiful pre-aim onto his head.
Come, guy.
Meanwhile, Orithru bhai, chatte likh lo, he cometh, he dieth. Is this how you pronounce it?
Yes, I guess.
And A16 in on Drugor.
Drugod trying to go for a cheeky smoke run out, but gets immediately spotted by two. Auspicious, I guess? Or ESX, either of these two players. But they're almost flawless round coming in from JuiceShorbot. Man, I cannot imagine the hype that was at the beginning of this round when Drugod joined in with 16k.
I'm like,
Proper gun round with 5 players, finally a proper round. But
I
then
guess
no.
it's just the momentum that matters.
Yeah, it is. Definitely takes down one, but it goes down immediately to Griffin.
Getting one consolation kill, but I mean, it is round number 10 for JuiceShorbot.
It doesn't really help them because their bank balance is really shit right now. And they're gonna go for upgraded pistols with Kevlar.
Even though this match starting, I don't mean to disrespect any of the teams. Even though this match started 30 minutes late,
You cannot really disrespect anyone because he has been playing 4v5
yeah.
this entire time, and you've got disconnected again. So there's that.
Wait, did he time out or disconnect?
He
Apparently, it doesn't show.
Yeah,
if
it doesn't
he-
show in the chat, but I think he disconnected or I mean timed out. Because you know, dot internet is the best. Wasn't Dot offering like unlimited bandwidth for 3 days?
I don't know. I'm considering switching out to Carnival, I guess.
Oh, are you using Dot right now?
Nah, I'm
You-
using a
you
local
should-
ISP. I mean, they call me every month. Sir, another package upstairs.
Sir, how
Sir.
about you keep your package and give me have my peace of mind that I'm gonna get reliable internet. Anyways, the split push coming in. There's JuiceShorbot is playing for map control with 2 players at short, 2 players in tunnels, and 1 at mid.
Belvinic missing his first shot, but I mean, he does get a kill onto Mystics and Auspicious. That was quite a blunder coming in from both of the players of JuiceShorbot. That's it. Oh, taking down in flame. It is all down to Griffin.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm not seeing any of the action. I'm just seeing the player at mid.
I mean, I think you should press spacebar thrice. Maybe that'll fix it.
Anyways, round number 3 on board for Fury.
Interesting gun. He threw it away. Did you
did
see
he
the gun?
buy?
MP5.
Interesting purchase with like this much money in bank.
And-
Wow, getting an early pick on Drugod.
I'm just gonna be blunt. At first, I guess both of the players were playing a little bit tactical, playing it really passive, doing all the fakes like JuiceShorbot was doing. But after they got to play the 5v4, they just got the moment and were just out aiming them individually.
Yeah, and I think the motivation is down for Fury, and they're not being able to perform just as well as they could if they had all players on board, which is perfectly normal and understandable. It's, Let's all blame it on Dot. As both the teams are on this parade, they have proven themselves to be good enough to play on this stage. So it's just unfortunate and sad for Fury.
I mean, in my book, they're already 4th in this tournament. I just predicted it.
FNX, in the meanwhile, does have a chance of taking this B side, but if he goes down to Auspicious Op at this moment, Auspicious means this is shot. FNX
Uh,
very aware.
this is the most annoying fight to ever deal with,
Oh god.
and it is 13-12 in favor of JuiceShorbot. First half done. I mean, what else can you say? Yeah,
I don't think there's anything to be said. It's just an unfortunate match play between the teams, and it is what it is.
it is what it is. And I need to comments. I'm sorry, guys. Comments put the let's see. Need to slime. If Fury can take at least 7 to 8 rounds, then it's a win for them in my book. Well said. Yeah, because not only they are playing four versus 5, but also they are playing with a mental pressure. So it'll be a win in my book if they can at least take 7 to 8 rounds. Another comment coming in: you use dot to become a perfect bot.
Who said that? I think
Nitul bhai, yeah,
Of course.
obviously.
I don't even need to see the stream to know that.
আচ্ছা নুকবর apparently commenting on the stream যে তার 103 এর সার্ভার গুলা নাকি তার সব জিজি in his ISP.
Oh damn.
So that is quite unfortunate and ignore commenting. সে খেলতে পারতো but apparently he's COVID-19 positive. So that is really unfortunate. Hope you get well, brother.
Yeah, hope you get well and stay safe.
Yeah,
Your
stay
family.
safe. আমাদের স্ট্রিমার ভাইসা বলছে ওকে ল্যানে ইনভাইট দিতে
Do not take him seriously. Please try to avoid it if you can. I mean, for certainly avoid it.
Yeah,
The
certainly
LAN.
about it.
Certainly avoid the LAN.
Guys, whatever you do, like LAN kill though, please take care of your health. It is a serious issue right now in Bangladesh.
Yeah, if anyone sees Ignore at the LAN, please don't let him come in.
Oh, and wear a mask when going out. And the piston round of the second half is starting. Looks like it is gonna be all a long push.
Not only Fury are down a player, but the player down, they do not have the resources to play for map control, which is going to make their playstyle very predictable. Like if they're executing a side, JuiceShorbot for sure knows that it's they are what do you call it? They are taking on that side only, and it's not a fake or anything because they do not have the resources to do it. So
I mean, at the early of the round, you should have seen the formation of JuiceShorbot around the entire match. But FNX with the one tap onto Inflame.
But like I said, at the at halfway of the stream, that we know that Fury is a good team, so we should be seeing rounds coming in from Fury side on the D side because it's JuiceShorbot that needs to play for map control on this too, and not Fury. They could just commit on one side and take it and hold it properly and play the what do you call it? Post plan properly, and they could get getting rounds.
I mean, as you're playing as a tease in Just 2, if you get a long control, there's like a 70% chance you won.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
Actually none if you don't have a smoke.
But interesting thing coming up in the match, Noob got joined the server and Mystics just timed out. So I guess JuiceShorbot is gonna experience some of the sadness that Fury has been experiencing all this time.
I'm just gonna say one thing. Nice trade. Nice
Yeah.
trade. Like one came in, one disconnected. That is a really nice trade.
This match is honestly interesting just because of dot internet at this point. Trades coming in. Dot internet is taking the trades. You don't want these players to take the trades at this point. FNX with just 6 HP takes down A6.
Yeah, Lil Zaza, Leech apparently forfeited the entire tournament. Like, protect a match forfeit korlo tara.
Yes. And so the 11 p.m. match from today is not gonna be streamed because it's not gonna be taken. In the meanwhile, Griffin is trying to save his upgraded pistol and his utilities and his armor, I guess. Does not have enough to take in the next round. While Fury is trying to play a proper post plant. It is a flawless round coming in from Fury though. Rugard checking his corners. Round number 5 for Fury.
And
Back on the server again though.
yeah, and Nubor is connecting again.
Is he?
Someone commented like Nubor should use mobile data, but apparently that is also not working for him.
Yeah. It's a sad day to be noob going on. Blacksec going down to the molly. Rugard as well. Gets taken down by Auspicious in the smoke. I guess it's another round coming in from Let's just hope it's not another smoke kill.
Yeah.
Auspicious chasing him down.
Mystic taking that kill onto Blank was tagged up by Auspicious. Oh, FNX. Trying to...
Wow, reloading right now, and
he does have the info. There was a second player.
Takes down ES6 as well, damn. But
Getting some consolation. Getting some consolation kills, I guess.
But he is against 3 rifles at this point, and the TDs do know what position. So I guess it's just a matter of time unless he pulls up something.
I mean, with a Mac-10, I guess no.
You never know. Straight headshots, maybe. Back time, no. Oh, he is getting hunted. And he gets taken down by Griffin.
Only 2 rounds left for victory for JuiceShorbot.
Fury, on the other hand, does have enough money to go in for 2 more rounds. Proper buy rounds, I guess. They just need to execute it properly, and they should be able to get at least a couple of more rounds.
Full buy coming in from Fury for AKs. I mean, they do have 4 players. So looks like they are again fighting for long control. I guess not.
Are they getting the loss bonuses? I mean, sorry, they're...
I guess no. That is actually applied for matchmaking, like loss bonus. So they don't have it. Like normal loss bonus.
Ah, damn.
It's only on stage 1 right now. 1900 loss bonus.
Yeah, for both the teams. So they do not have. Either of the teams do not have economy right now, and they need to get around.
But meanwhile, Griffin taking down 2 players and FNX trading it out. Quite the late trade in Flame onto the backstab. He might just even be able to get a knife kill, I guess.
All the players.
FNX taking down the backstab. FNX with a 1-tap. Not being able to switch out to the AK. He drops down. And
he was so close, though. I thought he was going to put up another 1-tap on the board.
Oh my god, what was that from FNX? I'm just gonna say that was a really nice try coming from FNX.
I honestly feel like Fury could have put up a lot more of a competitive match if they were not short on one player. Interesting setup for Fury right now. They are playing for some map control, I guess. They're playing for mix. But JuiceShorbot giving proper respect as well. They're not pushing in and getting dying to the hands of Fury.
Ridwan Ferduzain, BG tournament দেখে মজা। I'm brother. What are you supposed to do? I guess you have also faced the problems of internet issues of Bangladesh. কারো আবার কারেন্ট চলে যায়, ইন্টারনেট চলে যায়, কারো আবার বাসায় কাজ চলে।
You cannot really complain about it, as not all the players have the resources to like have all the backup in the world for the matches.
I mean, what else are you supposed to expect from a third world country right now? On top of it, there's a pandemic going on.
Let's just hope that things are gonna get better. But it is a really sad match for Fury. They did have the potential, but they are gonna get mauled upon.
Alexa is down to 12 HP, though it'll take a world to close it out.
But he goes down to Griffin, and that's round number 15 and match point for JuiceShorbot. No money on the T side either, so it's gonna be 2 scouts and 2 AKs with 2 sets of utilities. meoWmeoW, on the other hand, joining at the very last round with 13k in his bank, but will not be able to help anything.
Maybe drop this item, I don't know.
Nah, he cannot. He's dead.
Oh.
He's dead and minus 4 to 6. Oh! Laxik takes down ASX with a proper haircut. Gets a free upgrade to a AK.
Beautiful kill coming in from him. Auspicious down to 30 HP. Jacked up by the scout.
It is a 4v4, so it is still competitive. But there are not enough utilities for the T side to like take down a side properly.
They can do a B side execute with only one smoke. Like, it is doable.
And a flash. They do have it. They do have the resources, I guess, but it's gonna take up all of it. To be fair though, there's only one player at B side and only one at mid, so they try for a B.
And Noob got apparently disconnected again. 40 seconds down the clock. 4 of the players of Fury are stacking up onto a short. Oh no.
Gets caught between the doors and gets taken down to 8 HP. Here's one of the players without AK. Laxik goes down and meoWmeoW instantly takes a trade, but Griffin on the other hand takes a trade through the door.
An auspicious ring around Drew got. I mean, it is a trade after trade, but.
And it is all down to blank. He is gonna get a bomb plant, as both of the players are not close.
Blinding down for short, but backing out to ramp instantly. I mean, he doesn't have a choice either.
He gets taken down, and that's it.
That is gonna be a GG coming in from JuiceShorbot. I mean, at least they got 5 rounds with a 4v5. Very well played by them. And
we did see some of the players stepping up to the plate, but it's just not enough when you're down a player against one of the best teams in Bangladesh right now.
Just not enough. And yeah, so that was that. I don't have anything else to say. Let me just read the comments, I guess.
GG did bring up a really good point that even though there are all these issues in Bangladesh right now regarding, let's say, how the matches are being played out and stuff, if the community doesn't support it, even throughout its toughest times, the scene is not going to exist. So he did bring out a good point that the community needs to support the scene.
Yeah. Like, even though it was quite a landslide win coming in from JuiceShorbot, there were around 30 to 40 people watching this match. So big thank you to you guys for watching and tuning in for this match. We do have another match like
shortly,
like 2 minutes, like literally 2 minutes after this stream ends.
Yeah, so do stay tuned and support us. While you're at it, do subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. I think we just crossed 150 subscribers, maybe.
And I guess, and yeah, that is a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap.